Hello, my lovelies. I've messed up a little bit of a collection here in my collage bag, so I thought I would do a little collage for my personal diary. And I thought, while I'm doing it, why not chat with you and let you see what I'm up to? So this is going to be an all over the place type of collage. It's just going to happen. Whatever comes out of the bag is going onto this little piece of lavender coloured paper that I took out of my scrap box. Well, not so much my scrap box, but my scrap shelf. So let's see how far we can get with this. Piece of, oh, that's that one again. Okay, I didn't use it all last time, so let's pop that down there. Yep, that works. Do we need all of it? Yeah, why not? Because on top of this, I would like to put a focal piece. I'm not sure what that is yet. A lot of my craft, as you are probably fully aware, is ad lib stuff. It's ad hoc, ad lib, done on the fly, and I like it that way. I'm not going to pick all that up with glue. I was making a box lid the other day and I sliced my finger from there to about there with my box cutter. So that's why I'm wrapped up. Not quite mummified, but you know, it's not painful anymore. It only throbbed for about half an hour, but it bled like crazy. Still, we live and learn. I was handling the knife the wrong way, so it was completely my fault. Oh, that's a nice piece. That could go in there. Let's take a little bit off that though. I might put that bit up there. Yeah, why not? I'm trying very hard to keep up this part of the table when I'm working, especially with the camera on, because otherwise you might miss out on stuff. I know you have done, and you know, I'm deeply sorry for that. I've got such a bad habit of working up close to me down this end of the table, but it's not always possible to drag the tripod forward, especially as my room is still a work in progress. It is getting there. I have made a lot of the storage boxes to go in the Calyx unit. I needn't have torn that piece off there. Oh well, gives me another reason to put another little piece of pretty paper in there, doesn't it? Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I've got this little banner piece. Oh, that could go in there quite nice. Yay. If I bring it down there, yeah. As I was saying, I've got a lot of the boxes made. I've taken possession of a few large boxes of stuff that I have delivered on a regular basis, and I've turned them into boxes for the Calyx unit. And my son suggested that I make lids, you know, against the time when we might have to move. He said it'll be easy just to pull the boxes out of your shelf and move them if they've got lids on, because they can then stack in the truck. So I thought, well, it also keeps dust out, because this area I'm living in is pretty dusty. So I've started making lids. Now, I don't need this whopping big piece, so I think I will tear it down this way. I'm leaving all the edges untinted. I don't want edges all coloured this time round. I get little fads and fancies, you know, I'll get real energetic and colour them, and then other times I think, nah, too boring. Too lazy. That's the upshot. I'm too lazy. I think I'll put that this way. And I might leave that edge not pushed down, because I might want to put something underneath it, like that little bit of green stuff here. Oh, that's not so little. But it'll look nice in there, and I can trim it off. I can tear it off Ruth, let's do this. Let's tear it. We love tearing paper. Well, I do. Ta-da! Do I need it that wide? Everything else is wide. Leave it. Glue. Not so glue. Okay. Up a little bit. Smush, smush, smush. Ooh, a lot of glue on there. It's not going to come up in a hurry. Lift you up there. Still didn't tear off enough there. Okay, let's come in with a little ruler. It doesn't like tearing because it's glued. Okay, we'll leave that for now. And while I was just sitting here working out whether that was going to tear or not, I thought maybe I'm determined to get this done now, obviously. That'll do it. Yep, I'm happy with that, and I'm not happy with that. Okay. All right, now what else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some book page that I had stamped on, so we could use a little bit of that. Done. Oh, it's bonded. Beautiful. Which means that I'll put double-sided tape on this bit before I started using it the first time round. I think I might move that over because otherwise I'm covering up that pink. Get these tapes out of the way. Hey, where you going? Quick stick, please. Thank you. There's the other side of the book page, uncoloured. Okay, that's good. It's looking pretty. I'll just leave those two up there for now. What else have I got in? Oh, there's something pretty. Put a little piece of that there. Is this bonded too? No. Okay. Can't be clever all the time. That bit can go there, just like that. These bits of cardboard that I've been using for my gluing have been absolutely a bonus and a half. Now I'm going to put that over here because that will take up the edge. Now I need another little piece for here and a little piece for there. I've got a little piece in here that will go on the side bit. I put that there, yep. Oh, that one's bonded too, beautiful. That saves me plopping around with glue. Now I need a little piece here. Don't know. Oh yes, we can use this little piece in here. Yeah. that's the collage done. And that's only taken 15 minutes or so. That's pretty good. Now I'll put this somewhere it can dry off before I put it away, because otherwise it's going to stick to everything. These are pages I've got going for something else. I'm not quite sure if it's the right size or not, so that's why it's still on the desk. Put these little pieces of collage paper back in the bag. All in the aim of don't put it down, put it away. There are still some things on the table that I've been working on today that I have not put away yet. So, here is my diary. There is my writing. And I thought, yeah, that does look nice on there. All right, some double-sided tape, and I've only got the thin stuff. So, I guess, yeah, we'll put the thin stuff on the edge and then do the rest with glue stick. That makes perfect sense to me. Now, I'm trying not to make these pages ultra thick because I still want the book to act like a book and not an alligator taking up more room on my shelf than I need. I love art diaries or art journals, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they have a place and sometimes they don't. And in this part of my life, when I'm writing in books, I don't need them to be super big. Now I'm just going to reach back and get my another little roll of small tape. Place, that's good. Now to find the end. There it is. Oops. I think if I put two more there, I won't have to use the glue stick. One across there, and one across there. And I'm not being particularly straight or fussy with these because you're not going to see them. They're going to be hidden. Not hidden journaling, but hidden tape, because you don't see it anyway because it sticks. Sticks down. And that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Two more to go. One more. Bingo, that's done. And we'll put this down here. It's not very straight, never mind. And because I am titling things like that, flowers, and I've cut out using this punch, it is, oh, it's an EK Success. It's called a whale punch because it looks like a whale with this little eye there and all that jazz. And it's a lovely, easy punch to use. Mind you, my hands are getting a little bit sore from punching out a whole stack of these, but I want to put a title down on the bottom of this page. And I'm just going to call it Collage. Okay, so apart from the focal point, which I don't have ready, I've got a couple of little bears that I made. I finished these off the other day. So I'll just get one of these out and show you what it could look like. I might even be happy to leave it there. Actually, he's not too bad. He's quite cute. I think I will put him there. He's lovely and bright and pretty, and yep, let's put him there. I think I'd better glue him on because of his lovely scalloped edges. That's fairly dry. His little head is going to create a problem because that is up on foam blocks. It's always fun trying to go over something with foam blocks with a glue stick or anything else that's sticky. Just go around the edges, I think. I started making these little bears in around about 2013, and I've just had them in the bag for yonks. I got as far as the bears and the bling, and that's about it. So the other day when I found them again, I went ahead and decorated them a little bit more with flowers and a word, and they look so much prettier. Okay, well that's it for today, ladies and gents. I will catch up with you in the next video. Love you all. Thank you very much for being my subscribers, and if you are not my subscriber, I invite you to do so. Thank you very much, and bye-bye for now.